Virgo. Excuse me. Vessel 369. We're doing the Virgo reading today. Happy Friday. TGIF. We're starting off with the numerology. First one up, number 85. Follow your dreams, Virgo. So you might be working through the weekend, or you're just living a very domestic life, even in your profession. Yes, I feel like you're doing a home business kind of deal. Self-love. Okay. Ooh, you're loving yourself more. Number 7 vibration. How beautiful. Look at all these. Spirituality. 77. Spirituality. Okay, so you're really going inward. You're having more compassion. It looks like a loving family weekend. It looks like hiking and doing nature things. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Let's get you some. Let's throw. I'm into like playing games. Yeah, it's like you want to play games. It's like you want to keep it light. You don't want it heavy. You don't want things to be too heavy. Okay, so we have acceptance, business. Oh, blessings, empathy. Loneliness is reversed. You got the letter U. You're not lonely anymore. You got the letter K. You might be from the UK. You might have a vacation there. Play in the UK. Dependable. Okay, you're seen as dependable. Step by step, you ascend the staircase to success. Willful. Your Chinese cookie message is past inspirations and experiences will be helpful in your job. Wow, you're really accessing all your skill set. People are waiting for cues from you. Yeah, now you're, and you're seeing who's loyal. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. The W, so this is hope. There's the W hotel came into mind. Okay, success will be yours at home and in business. See, I said home business. Isn't that interesting? Okay, intimacy. There's this very intimate home, like there's a very Taurian type of quality, but it's like more zoned in, more targeted. Yeah, this is interesting because you're precise. Your energy is a more precise energy. You're detail oriented. Gosh, man, what is going on with my thoughts here? Sorry, I have my green tea. I'm ready to rock and roll. Failure. Okay, you're coming back from the sense of failure where you failed in the past, but you really haven't. This is all an illusion. You're coming back from a tough cycle, okay? A tough time. Yeah, it looks like somebody was blocking. It looks like somebody was blocking your gifts here. They were blocking you so you'd feel depleted. And they were blocking you so you wouldn't come into union with any fruition in any way, shape, or form. They were blocking your chakras. Looks like some of you had blocked chakras. Shakti energies here, clearing everything, okay? Things are moving ahead now. Have more compassion with yourself. Follow your dreams, but have that compassion with yourself because you're very critical, not only to outside world, but to your inside self. Boundaries. Yeah, you got to have those high boundaries, okay? Because you're moving in forward motion, so make sure those boundaries are up high, okay? And pay attention to what makes you stop momentum, because really you have a lot catching up to do is what I hear. Pessimism. Yeah, so you get pessimistic, you stop. Bridget, alchemy. Things are coming like you feel like you need something. There's something that you need, right? But you need to lean into faith, your polarity, Pisces, trust in the unknown. Yeah, you have a creative spark, okay? You have a creative child as well, or you're both very creative and you're both working in unison, but you don't know it. Okay, so you have a beautiful connection with your own child. Yeah, Mother Mary, exactly. Mother Magdalene. Wow. See, yes, your own child. And you're birthing something together for futuristic reasons. Wow, futuristic ties. So you don't even know you're working together. That's interesting. Completion. Yeah. You both have a different way of expressing yourselves. Maybe you don't understand that either. Self-destruction. Wow. This is how critical you are. This is very critical. Uh-huh. So you have to get more self-confidence, my dears, my Virgos, in order to move forward. You have to continue to love yourself, self-love, be in the spiritual realm. It could be something about spirituality. You're birthing something. You have to have more faith in it. They want to block my throat chakra. Could be about speaking, communicating, expressing. Yeah, you're manifesting from your core essence here, which you've denied in the past. A lot of things have tried to block you, and they have. Okay, they have. You have to forgive yourself for that. Okay, don't go for the easy thrill. Don't go for the easy pleasy. You got to work for it these days. Made in a revolution, and forgive yourself. Yeah, forgive yourself. You're working on this template of forgiving yourself, healing old I was gonna say old seductive wounds, so old sexual wounds, really. So you're really working with the yoni energy. Yeah, you're resurrecting yourself from something that you thought was like you were beating yourself up on. Okay, you were beating yourself up on. You were down and out because there was a sense of not being worthy because you've been hurt so much. Yeah, expression is here. There's this deep expression that wants to come out now. Deep within the yoni. It needs to come out. It needs to express itself with more nurture and care. You'll be able to do this. You'll have a fruition. You'll have success. But there's a lot of self-criticism here and beating yourself up because you're not your mistakes, right? You're not your mistakes. But there's a lot of... Okay, let's go into this energy here. Let's go into this energy here. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to go into some other energy. This is the Yogananda Self-Realization Center. Off PCH. Both of them, I think, are off around PCH. There's 2 of them here in Northern California. Universality. Those who love God and who cannot be bribed by anything else are leaders destined to take mankind out of the chaos of sorrow into the light of freedom and happiness. You should first serve your family, then your friends, then your country, then the world. The light of God is evenly distributed to all men, though not all reflect it equally. Learn to see God in all persons of whatever race or religion. When you feel that you are a part of a united world, giving love and service to all men as Christ did, then you will feel cosmic love, which is God. Wow, you're working towards cosmic love. And then the next one is devotion. I'm not going to read it because I know these things take time and they consume a lot of the video. So let's go into the forgiveness energy. Let's go into this forgiveness energy and see why this is. And then with the Mother Magdalene next to it, yeah. And a maiden revolution too. This is all kind of synchronistically your empowerment, living in your truth, living for Mother Earth, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, and bringing something more truthful. This is a heavy burden into it's like a giving birth, yeah, into fruition. Okay, so Spirit's like happy that this is happening. You're being illuminated. You're going into another cycle of your femininity, of the woman womb. Wound and womb are almost simultaneous here. Yeah. What you let into your womb space needs to be healed, whatever's that you've allowed. And you need to implement more care into whatever you're investing in. This could be, I feel also like what you put on your skin. Yeah, because I saw, okay, I'm going to post something. I saw something. I can't post it on here because I don't have a community page. I think you have to get 1K for that, but unless someone can show me where my community page is, because I don't see it on my new channel. But on my community page, I can put on my other channel. It's all about the skin stuff, like what women are putting on their skin, how it's affecting their yoni. Okay, the cosmetics on the hair dye affects the yoni. The nails, the gel affects the skin. So there's like a new information coming out on all of this. People are very stubborn. They want to do what they want to do. They're not going to change. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not moving. I'm not budging. Okay, so this is an energy of like you're going to eventually be forced to move away from something and become independent. Become oh, somebody might die though. Or you will have to die to your old self. Somebody might be very sick. This might lead you to a connection, but it's going to be like a connection that you meet when you're sad, or you're working and you'll be distracted by work, or somebody's coming in who you already walked away from, and they either don't bring, okay, ooh, okay, there's two. They come in when somebody dies in your life, or they come in when somebody dies in their life. They come in to, I guess, communicate that. And they're beat up. They're not feeling quite well. They're not doing well. This is an emperor who knows you from the past. Yeah, who made you an option. And you just decided to heal yourself. See, you came out stronger. Yeah, and this is this mother wound. That this is like somebody very deep. This is somebody that really wounded you deeply. And you had to go in and heal. Spirit, it's like surgeons had to go in and heal your heart. It's like you had a hemorrhage. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Somebody coming in. And they look really beat up. They might age. They might have aged a lot. And this might be metaphorically. They went through a lot. Like they could be younger than you, but or whatever it is, but they've grown a lot. They've seen more deprivation. Surviving has been challenging for them, I guess. They don't have much to offer. They coming in because they see your wisdom now. Interesting. Virgo. Yeah, they're not gonna. They always have had this image of you of being a little bit higher than them, but they are. I think they're still in survival mode. To be honest with you, they're not gonna bring anything good. They don't come bearing gifts. Okay, you don't have the Queen of Sheba come showing up with spices and gifts and beautiful things. This is somebody who is gonna be depleting, who's gonna want you to nurture them. And I don't know if that's feasible for you. You're on a road somewhere and you don't need any halts. You don't need to stop and help anybody get tire fixes. Something about you need to stay on track, okay? Because you're still not at the most stable place. It's been a heavy burden for you too. You've been able to overcome your burdens. This individual expects you to help them overcome their burdens, is what I feel. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some, maybe we can, I'll throw some runes on top of the number cards. See if we can get any more info that way. I like the letters that are still here. These we can set to the side, I guess. Let me throw some runes. I hear some like Nordic energy, like those. The music kind of felt Nordic-y for a second. That's a word I just made up. All right, let's see here. Okay, what can we tell the Virgo energy here about not going within this weekend? Oh, plug your ears. Oh, you got joy twice. So you gotta make your joy. It is what it is, okay? You're definitely in a very good position now, but there's gonna be like filtering of old memories, perhaps. I kind of get that energy. You got Bircho reversed, Burkano reversed on love. So that says goddess Burkano. It means goddess. Family strife, domestic problems, anxiety about someone close to you, carelessness, losses, no self-control, deceit, impotent, stagnation. Okay, so this could be somebody that you love is not fully all there. There's a shift in that energy, in that type of relationship, okay? You love them, but they're not, there's something mentally wrong with them. I don't know. That's what I feel, okay? But you got the Chariot going. Again, this is the two horses, which is equivalent to the Chariot. And that's on love, and that's going forward. It's upright. So this is transportation, a car, a boat, a plane, movement, flow, change, and gradual trust, development, teamwork, harmony, an ideal marriage and or partnership, confirmation. So things are moving forward in your love department, but things are shifting in a way that you're exchanging one relationship for another, okay? Like you're maybe becoming more independent in one connection and more dependent in another connection. Maybe I feel like there's going to be like some kind of emotional exchange, but it's going to be fruitful. It's not going to be, okay, so I don't know. I guess this is it. A gebo. I think this is gebo. I don't think it is though, because I think I need it more slanted. But I don't see it. Okay, so this is, I think I'm missing a card. Shit. If it's Gebo, all matters in relation to exchanges, contracts, personal relationships, partnerships. Gebo is gifts, compassion. So you need to be more compassionate, or somebody needs to be more compassionate here, more compassionate with yourself, or moving into this new spiritual realm, which is shifting, okay? And but in the love department, it looks like there is something unequal, okay? Something where somebody, you love love somebody, or you think they love you the same that you love them. That is not so, okay? This person is very envious of you. And then follow your dreams. You have joy, and they're like balancing each other off, because one is reversed and one is upright. So this is something that you want to do. It's not gonna come easily. It's challenging. It's not. Look at that. So it's gonna flip flop. You're gonna make it through, but there's gonna be like a creative way, or like the 11th hour type of energy always happening in this creative adventure that you're on, journey that you're currently on, okay? This is about creating something, maybe creating something from your pain. Okay, this could have to do with the UK. And 5 is the 5th house of, being illuminated, following your North Star, and going in the direction of your dream, your passions, what you're meant to do on this earthly journey. So I think everything's working out well, but there is like kickback because you're trusting somebody who isn't really on your team. Let's put it that way. Oh, I like that. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good weekend. Much love and light. I'll be doing the next two readings, Libra and Scorpio. I don't know. Let's see who I'm gonna do next. Who's coming up? Who's coming up? Scorpio. So I'll be doing my Scorpio reading next, and hopefully I'll get to my Libra as well, given all the time. Take care. Have a good weekend. All my info is at the show box down below.